Hello there, Joey John Maguire, the English poet, Joey John Maguire. Coming out of Fulham, London. I'm in the Cock Tavern, not a million miles away from Chelsea football ground. I had to recite my latest poem, a bit late in the day. I've had a few beers, but I'm going to give it a go. It's called Waiting for Brexit, and I'm a Brexiteer, which is strange for London, eh? 60-40, I think the vote was in London. Anyway, Waiting for Brexit. Unsettled, volatile times, never the perfect arena for arguments, but it never fails, and always with them comes the awful fear of uncertainty. The old cogs of the empire creak with age, no longer the driving force they were, as the establishment is challenged. In a way never seen before, the world's gone tits up, and it prepares itself for war. Once stoic pedestals are seen to waver, as the constant chipping at their foundations is about to see them fall. The open borders of liberalism aren't helping, as they flounder against the rocks of human nature, sending out a challenge to us all. It's like the blind are leading the blind, and on heart, no one has the answers. London, our capital, talk of separatism festers, though not to the east of Docklands, where all the true Cockneys have been driven against their will. The mood in the city is one of disgruntled arrogance, as they consider they'd be better off going it alone. They seem to conveniently forget whose money it is they are sitting on, and who it is that put them where they are. They are such fools. And Devon and Cornwall, beyond to Wales and anything north of the Watford Gap, the people wait with bated breath to be betrayed. What those in London don't understand is that without its backbone, heart and limbs, this country cannot and will not survive. I see big trouble brewing as mealy-mouthed politicians jump their stations in a bid to rescue anything that resembles a career. Their promises dumped like manifesto pledges in the nearest bin as soon as they have won or lost. In London, Brexiteers are being singled out. The race card has never been brandished so often, and by whites. Decent citizens who care about their nation now being branded as racist, having to adopt a subdued silence to ensure their safety, as they wait patiently for the exit to come. There's nothing worse than a sore loser, especially a loser prepared to sacrifice the democracy our fathers fought and died for. They should be careful what they wish for, take time to remember and reflect on matters 40 or so years ago, when millions of our citizens were duped and forced to join a union destined to fail. Yesterday, I found myself being bullied by the very Europeans I had welcomed in. Their feet now firmly under the table, they had no qualms in telling me how, in their opinion, it should be. For just a moment, I had to nip myself to remind me I was an Englishman in the United Kingdom and as British as can be. Brexiteer I am, man, really thick. All the thick ones went for Brexiteer, and you know, I'd even know nothing. Thick northerner.